I am so optimistic about this one spec book that it gets its own video. Stay tuned to the end for an exciting special offer.
Comically correct comics.
This book has a ton going for it, and we're talking about The Department of Truth, #1. The writer of this series is James Tynion IV, the writer on a little series you may have heard of, Something is Killing the Children. And this is his first ongoing series with Image Comics. One of the interior artists is Martin Simmons with a D. And he has a really interesting and unique style. Here's a shot of one of the interior panels of his artwork. And this comic is just hyper relevant, super exciting, and I'll just read the excerpt from the publisher because I can't say it any better myself. Cole Turner has studied conspiracy theories all his life, but he isn't prepared for what happens when he discovers that all of them are true, from the JFK assassination to flat earth theory and reptilian shapeshifters. One organization has been covering them up for generations. What is the deep, dark secret behind the Department of Truth? So, anyways, a really, really fun read. I don't know if you guys are into conspiracy theories at all, but God, is it fun to go down that rabbit hole. Whether or not you agree with it, if you just let your inhibitions go and just go down that rabbit hole, it's fun. It's entertainment, and that is a big part of reading comic books, is to be entertained. News recently dropped about this series that there was a high dollar bidding war that ended for purchasing the rights to this story, and it's drawn a lot of interest from top level talent by way of actors. So people are talking about this for a movie. And this is the best type of news for a speculator because it's news, but it's not really news. Nothing has come out about who bought it, if they were successful in buying it, if anything's actually going to come of it. So it has spiked interest in the series and in certain comics, but not to the point where prices are outrageous. So this might be the perfect time to get in. And man, are there a lot of ways to get in. Cover A has seen a healthy boost in price since the news dropped and sells for anywhere between $10 and $20 for a raw near mint. There's also a virgin variant of Cover A that sells for about the same price. And there's also a second print which has blue ink and blue tones on the cover. And that you can still get for cover price. There's also a Lee Harvey Oswald secret variant, and it looks like this. Secret variants are really awesome. They're variants that the publisher did not solicit to retailers. They just throw them in there as a bonus. And so they're usually super, super similar to Cover A, but slightly different. So you can see with the Lee Harvey Oswald and the Cover A that they look similar. This one is obviously different. Sometimes they are very, very similar to where they get unnoticed and get sold. Like recently, Crossover had a Cover A variant where it was just the tiny little thing on the cover was different. And a lot of people just didn't even notice it. But usually a secret variant is a 1 in 10, and they'll throw in one secret variant for every 10 copies of Cover A that was ordered by the retailer. Now, just because it's a 1 in 10, it is more rare than a 1 in 10 because the official 1 in 10 is one copy for every 10 copies of any of the regular covers that you order. Whereas the secret variant is just 1 in 10 for any of the Cover A. So it's definitely more rare, and it's definitely just more cool overall. So the 1 in 10 for Department of Truth #1 looks like this, and it's actually going surprisingly for less than Cover A. I don't know what that's about. Must just be that it's not a cool cover. I mean, it just doesn't look that cool. But it's still a 1 in 10. It's something you should consider looking at because the entry point is so reasonable at between $3 and $16. I should mention that this video is being filmed on November 12th, so prices may have changed, news may have been announced since then, but on November 12th, this is what the prices are. Up next, we have the 1 in 25 variant by Inyahuk Lee. I believe I'm pronouncing that right, Inyahuk Lee. This goes for between $15 and $20. Then you have the 1 in 50 variant by Mirka and Dolfo, a cover artist I haven't heard of before, but a super epic cover right here. And this 1 in 50 goes for anywhere between $25 and $40. And then you have the 1 in 100 by Deladera. Bam! That goes for anywhere between $125 and $200 raw near mint. And this cover is incredible. It's an homage to Something is Killing the Children 1. And that's probably why this cover is so hot. I mean, it's just way more popular than even proportionally way more expensive than the other covers. That's not typical for incentive covers. So this one is definitely the hottest incentive cover, the 1 in 100. And Something That's Killing the Children also did an homage to Department of Truth with issue number 11, which I was fortunate enough to pick up. That one is seeing a very similar spike. So that's an interesting little crossover homage thing that they did that worked really well. As far as exclusive covers go, hands down, my top pick is the Tyler Kirkham Virgin exclusive cover from Comics Corp Promotions. And I am super excited about this cover for several reasons. Number one, Tyler Kirkham is hands down my favorite cover artist right now. And for two, this cover is unique and special art from him. It's different than what we're used to seeing from him in series like Venom and his Venom type covers, which have been epic. I mean, setting the bar really high for variant covers. And this is something different and unique. And in my opinion, anything in this hobby that's different and unique adds value. So again, you can find this cover at comicscorppromotion.com. I'll put a link down in the description, and I'm excited to announce that I've partnered with Comics Corp Promotion for this video, and they are offering a coupon code for 10% off of anything Department of Truth related on their website. They have the Tyler Kirkham exclusive variant, they have CGC options, signed options, and if you use coupon code COMICALLYDOT at checkout, you'll save 10% off anything Department of Truth related. I'll link them up down in the description. I'll put the coupon code down in the description, but it's COMICALLYDOT. So when Comics Corp Promotion reached out to me to partner with them to make this video, it was a no-brainer for me because, first of all, I'm a satisfied customer. In fact, I bought this exclusive cover for full price before I'm offering you guys this coupon code, so you can get it for cheaper than I got it. But I still would have done it because the prices that they offer are incredibly reasonable, and I think that this book has serious legs. So that's why it was so easy for me to say yes to this because first off, I'm a satisfied customer, and second, I'm always thinking of ways to add value to my channel. And if I can offer a coupon code for you guys to get hot spec books at 10% off, it's just perfect. It's perfect for what I'm trying to do, my vision, and for this channel. I'd also highly recommend that you follow them over on social media and get signed up on their email list, on their newsletter list, because when they drop new exclusives, they do something a little different that a lot of other shops don't do, and that is they provide package deals. So for instance, when this exclusive cover dropped, they had package deals with the 1 in 100 variant, with the 1 in 50, with the 1 in 25, with the 1 in 10, with the cover A, all these different package deals with the exclusive cover as well for an incredible deal. For example, they had the 1 in 100 and the Tyler Kirkham Virgin variant when it first dropped for $100. $100. Right now, that would sell for $250 on eBay. And needless to say, they almost instantly ran out of that. I missed the boat on that one. So I highly recommend that you follow them, turn notifications on, get on their email list because they drop amazing deals. So the last thing that I want to mention about this exclusive cover is that this cover, and this is just a rumor, would make a sick movie poster. And a little birdie told me that the powers that be are trying to make that happen. Imagine what that would do to the value of this comic if it became the official movie poster for the movie. So we're talking about an official movie poster that hasn't been made. We're talking about a movie that hasn't been made. We're talking about news that hasn't even been announced yet. So these are all just rumors. But whether or not a movie comes out, whether or not this cover's made into a movie poster, you're getting a sick exclusive cover from one of the top talent cover artists in the industry for a super hot series that has incredible legs. To me, this book is a no-brainer pickup for a Spec book. Again, head over to comicscorppromotions.com, use coupon code COMICALLYDOT at checkout for 10% off anything Department of Truth related on their website. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please consider hitting a like on your way out. Smash that subscribe button if you're not already. Don't forget to turn on notifications because I am right around the corner from doing live auctions and live sales, and you're not going to want to miss those because I promise you there will be some killer deals on comic books. Follow me over on Instagram for free giveaways and fresh content, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.